Morning. It's day 108 and it's Thursday, July 24th. And last night when I got to camp, nobody was there. I was hoping that somebody would show up. Anyway, I was eating dinner and then all of a sudden two males showed up. One of them was younger and I recognized his voice. He is a boy that I followed on YouTube. Last year, he was 14 years old, hiking the PCT without his parents. I believe he got into a trail family right away, and his dad hiked the Sierra with him, and due to school, he wasn't able to do the whole trail, so he's back on trail. Anyway, he's just like the nicest boy, so that was so cool to get to meet him. I got my picture with him, and yeah, that was really cool. So anyway, I've had, gosh, probably 8 hikers passed this morning as I was finishing up getting ready, and so that's good. There's people out here. I'm way more comfortable knowing there's people out here. I don't like camping by myself, and actually the days are pretty lonely, but I have some kind of a view this morning, so I'll see you on the trail. So it's about 10:30, and so far it's been a great day. I think it helps knowing there are several people out here, and that kind of gives me a peace of mind. There's a trail that was back just a little tiny ways, and it goes to Snow Lake, and it's about 1 mile round trip, and it's so that people, if they want to go down, carry less weight in water, because otherwise it's a 11-mile water carry for the next water source. Anyway, I chose to carry enough water for the 11 miles because I didn't want to do the extra mile round trip, but which just means I have more weight. But anyway, yeah, it's been a good day so far. Yes. Intersection back there was for Deer Lake, not Snow Lake. Anyway, I also have to decide today, in about 7 miles, there's another intersection to take a trail to avoid a snow area. If I don't take that, it sounds like it's pretty sketchy. So I have 7.5 miles to decide which direction I'm gonna go. I don't like snow crossings, and it doesn't sound really great, but it sounds like you can scramble around it. So I don't know. We'll see. I even stopped for a real breakfast today. About 10 o'clock, I stopped and took a break and took my socks off, at least the first layer of socks, and ate a real breakfast. So that was nice. There's quite the blowdown in this area. I guess somehow I need to try and get back to trail. So just kind of following the bark where it looks like people have walked. So we'll get this figured out. Wow, this one's a biggie. Big mess. There's the other side. I came through the bushes over here. I think, hopefully, this looks like the trail. Wow, what a mess. My goodness. Yep, back on trail. Woohoo. Another deer. Good morning, beautiful. Hi. You are so cute. A nice view. And the lakes down there. Nice. Oh, there's that lake. Oh, I wonder if that's Snow Lake down there. I bet you it is. That's where I'm taking lunch and getting some water way down there. Oh, I think I finally figured out what water that is. That is Klamath Lake. Could not figure that out. So I think that's what it is. Very cool. Boy, oh boy, poor Oregon sure has a lot of burn zones. At least along the PCT area. You know, the trail's been closed multiple years because of fires. So that's very sad. All right, I'm gonna go check out Snow Lake. Second thought, I've decided to turn back around. I think I have enough water to get me to the next water source. So I should be okay. This is quite a steep incline here. Huffing and puffing to get up here. I'm going to take it. It does connect back to the PCT. I'm just worried about the snow coming up. So I think I will take the Seven Lakes Trail. It'll be that way. By the way, I just got some great news today. My hiker friend from Germany, we never have hiked together, but we saw each other several times in the beginning of the trail. But the last time we've seen each other was on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, in Big Bear Lake. So anyway, we've been staying in contact, and she got off the trail after over 1,000 miles hiking. She got off in South Lake Tahoe, and she was gonna decide to do something else. Trail called her back, so she is flying in to Bend this coming Sunday, and she's having a trail angel drop her off at the trail north of Crater Lake on Monday, and that's about the same time that I'll be there. So I'm so excited to see her. She's just a real sweet gal. We're the same age, so that's pretty cool. Then I won't have to be by myself. And yeah, so very excited to see her and hike with her finally. Hopefully she doesn't mind how slow I am. A beautiful lake down there. What a beautiful lake. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. Wow. Beautiful. I hear a pika. Yay, I'm back on the PCT. Finally. I think it was maybe only 3 miles or so reroute, but it was about the same mileage as if I had stayed on the trail, so I didn't really lose anything. Here was my last water source before camp, and now I have to cross this. Hopefully all will go well. All went well. All right, about 1 more mile before camp. Hopefully there will be a site available there.